What's up? It's your boy Dramatic, and today we got Token, the young phenom rapper. Now this kid, man, I remember the first time I saw him rap, I swear he was like 16 years old or something. And I was pretty impressed. My friend showed him, I think I was watching YouTube or something, and they were doing some kind of segment on how young he was and how good he was, and he was doing a song in the classroom or something like that. But it was super dope, super lyrical. I remember seeing him go on Sway and Tech, and he did his thing on there. It sounded like he wrote that verse when he was like 13 and just kept it in his pocket his whole life until that day, so he could just kind of tear it up, call out Sway's name, and just be the big shot. So shout out to Token for being prepared for his big moment. That's what you do, man. Like a lot of people are like, hey, he wasn't really freestyling, whatever, dude. But you get on the big spotlight and you get in that place that could maybe push you to where you're trying to be in life. Man, don't blow it. Don't freestyle some half-witty bars because you weren't on that day. Take a verse, find some 16 you got in your pocket or in your head somewhere, and just put on a show, man. It's your big shot. Don't waste it. But as much as I like Token, it doesn't seem like I'm always on top of his videos like the day they drop or anything. I just came across this video, Flamingo, by him that's about a month old, but let's check this out.
Incognito, don't know where the he go. She go down torpedo, I get long neck like Flamingo. I deserve a clap, let me get a flashback. I was selling weed to all the kids out of my backpack just to let the cash back, put it in the trash bag, saving up my studio money cause I'm a lap rat. I was in a backpack, I was getting laughed at, principal telling me I was going down a bad path. Now everybody who was calling me a loser wanna be an entrepreneur was telling me I'm a badass.
It's really clean. I don't know if Token got a deal or something, but I remember watching his videos back in the day and they definitely just progressed. Higher quality. So if he is signed to somebody, leave a comment and let me know, because I don't know if he's got a major deal or not. This does look really professional so far. The beat sounds pretty tight. Flow sounds like Token just going crazy and flipping his head off. So let's see what he's got to say, and let's just make sure he can get this stuff out clear so we can understand.
Hey, chip on the shoulder, chip on the forehead, chip on the canvas. Hey, that big man on campus, way too big for the campus. Hey, oh, they want me to roll over and do tricks for the cameras. Hey, I don't really gotta tell the man this. All I really wanna do is damage. Incognito, don't know where the he go.
So Token doesn't just rap fast, you know. He's got a lot of lyrical content. If you really listen to what he's got to say, he's always kind of speaking the truth. He seems like a nerdy kid in school that kind of like got a hold of a microphone, had some rhythm, and boom, he was gone. Nobody could stop him. He seems to have a bunch of hunger, and when you're a hungry MC like that, ain't no one gonna stop you.
On top of the steeple, I do it off of the ego. I do it off of my ego. I do it off of my ego. Nah, I think you get nada. Can't afford a PJ, but I fly in my pajama. I rap about my problems.
People have asked me, because I'm a producer and a rapper, why are rappers so cocky? It is really hard to get the confidence to go up in front of people and rap your verses, or go on stage, or stand in front of a camera and do all that stuff if you're not cocky or have some kind of belief in yourself. You have to be somewhat arrogant just to do this stuff. The ego has to be there. If you're just feeling sorry for yourself and trying to play Mr. Humble Nice Guy all the time, it's cool, but what's going to happen is you're just going to get passed up by all the hungry people that just don't give a shit and got time for your stuff.
Teacher said I'm artistic, either that or autistic. Tomato, tomato. I wanna make some dollar, don't wanna be like Papa. I wanna pay his bills like magic and tell them haters, tada!
Teacher says I'm artistic, either that or autistic. I can relate to that. Sometimes I feel like a weird motherfucker, but you know, like, sometimes when you're super artsy, man, you just get you get weird imagination, you get weird ideas, man. So it's like people think you're a little different, because artists in general are just a little different.
Pull up with a bag like it's all on me. Pull up with a chick, now she on me. Stop talking on my shirt, that's Steve OG. That's 3 + 3, that's 600 for the t-shirt. Please keep it secret, don't call my mother.
This video is pretty awesome. The visual's tight. I love how like they just had all them chicks in the panties and the lightning strike them down and all that stuff. Like, it's just about being creative, man. Just do stuff that's different. I don't really care what it is. Do that, you know what I mean? It just really doesn't matter. Just be creative. I see so many videos nowadays that are amazing because the visuals are just covering all the bases. But then you see some people that just aren't quite getting the visuals right, and that happens to be some of the better rappers. So step the game up, folks.
Go be giving me jobs, he gon' be giving me guap, he gon' be giving me bitches, they gon' be giving me top. I think I'm son of a gun, I think I'm son of a god, and I'ma be coming back if they put me up on the cross, put me up on the chapel, put me up on the castle. I'ma be on the horse.
like how the camera's doing the 360 rotation and they got the whole effects on his face and all that. Like I said, the visuals killing it. His flow is just murdering it right now. And he's saying a ton of shit. If you really listen to him, everything's real precise, clean, and sharp. Good job, Token.
They want me to be down and under, but I jump right in with a cowabunga. I'ma come out clean, never doubt, I wonder. I'ma kill them all, then I count the number. And I don't care if it's 1,000 gunners in a semi-automatic with a sound of thunder. I'ma get my cash like a bounty hunter. If you prayed for my fall, you were out of luck. And my stomach growling like I'm out of supper. I'm power hungry, this power hunger. I eat whatever my mouth is up to. Drink sewer water right out the...
Okay, that was Token with Flamingo, and that last part was incredible. Let's review this bad boy. So the beat to this is pretty badass. It's got that kind of high energy cinematic movie type feel to it. It's driven, high energy. As long as you can keep up with it flow wise, it'll be a tight song. So the beat itself was pretty dope. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I could tell he put a lot of work into the beat itself, so touche on that beat. The flow was incredible. He really showcased what it's like to be able to rap however you want, whenever you want. A lot of people out here cannot do that. Token, for being such a young kid, really has this stuff figured out. I rapped for a good 6 or 7 years before I was any good at all. I was trash. Like, I used to sit around freestyle with my buddies. They'd be like, bro, you're good. I'm, hell no, I suck. Man, I used to go back and listen to that, and I was just garbage. Some of my friends were pretty good for back then, but I was trash, bro. Like, that's just straight up. So, the flow yourself, man, for such a young age, man, you are absolutely killing it. You definitely understand what you're doing. Your writing's good. So good job with the flow. I'm giving you a 5. I can't even do half of the stuff you were doing in there. Content. Like I said, one of the cool things about Token is Token doesn't just rap. Anybody that watches this channel knows that I like it when you rap and say something, because cutting your syllables down limits your wordplay. And when you limit the box of words to pick from, it doesn't always go well. The story ends up not making sense because now you're just trying to make words fit. So shout out to you for doing a good job of keeping your content well, keeping it clean, sharp, nice with the delivery. Good job on the content. I'm going to give you a 4.5 on the content. I give you a 5, but it's not that nice. The hook was really dope. Incognito, can I not say that? I really like the incognito beginning of it. The hook fit really well with the song. What can I say, man? It was perfect with the beat. It went really well with the message of the song. So I'm gonna give him a 4 on the chorus. So that's a pretty damn good score today. Let's give Token a 4.5 on Flamingo. Shout out to Token. That's one of the best scores I've given all week. This is Dramatic Reviews. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.